The root pack consists of 4 root vegetables. It has 3 phases and every phase is 1 root vegetable you have to defeat. The 3 and 4 don't match up. The 4th boss is a mini boss, it is a secret phase. Here's how to defeat the root pack. The root pack begins with an angry potato called Soul Spitter. He will spit 2 or 3 mud balls at you and a 4th ball, which is just a bundle of worms you can parry because it's pink. If you're having trouble with Soul Spitter, I recommend parrying his pink mud balls because that will be way easier than just jumping over and over the mud balls. Soul Spitter will spit out the mud balls faster and faster, eventually going back to his first phase. But the shell gets faster and faster, so it makes it quite hard to dodge. So I recommend going on the left side of the screen there, jumping, then dashing, because dashing in the sky will give you like 0.5 extra seconds before you hit the ground. So you can get a little bit of extra time to parry that pink bundle of worms if he first spits out 3 mud balls. And his 4th ball will be a bundle of worms. Because jumping in between the things will get very hard. Once you have defeated Soul Spitter, a sad onion will come out of the ground, called Ollie Bill. If you attack him, he will begin to cry. If you don't attack him, he will be glad and he will start the secret phase. But I recommend attacking him because the secret phase is quite hard. If you have decided to attack the onion, he will begin to cry. I think you made the right decision here, because if you did not attack him, you would enter the 3rd phase, but as a secret phase, and that secret phase is harder than the normal 3rd phase. The onion will begin to cry and tears will fall down the screen, either on the left side or the right side, because the onion itself is in the middle, so you only have a tiny bit to move. But the tears will fall down, they are either blue or pink. To dodge this attack, you either move to the left or to the right, and you have to keep in check where your person is, so where Cuphead or Mugman is, or if you have the DLC Miss Chalice. I hope you have defeated the onion. You will now get to his 3rd phase, the carrot. As I said, an easier phase than the secret phase, because the secret phase is the 3rd phase, but harder than the normal 3rd phase. The carrot is called, he really has a weird name, so I can't really pronounce it. Chani Chutney. He seems to me like Shawnee Chardonnay, the wine my mother drinks. Let's just call him the carrot. The carrot has 2 moves, surprisingly. If you look at the potato, he only has 1 move. And if you look at the onion, he only has 1 move. But this boss, this phase, has 2 moves. A radiating ray out of his 3rd eye that is here, so he's kind of a cyclops. And he also fires off homing missiles that look like carrots. They despawn or they explode whenever they hit the ground. So sometimes you just let them hit the ground, or sometimes you jump and dash over them. This boss, however, the carrot move looks a lot like the dog balloon move in Inkwell Isle 2. They are kind of the same, they also both explode whenever they hit the ground. The only difference between them is that the dog balloon move doesn't home on you. With the carrot boss you can only hurt his face. That is also the case with Cagney Carnation and a bit of the case with the devil. With the devil you have to defeat his pupils, irises, I don't know, the black parts of the eye. I don't really have a tip to defeat this boss, just don't get damaged, be fast, look out for whatever is coming at you, just jump and dash. Like with many bosses, you need to jump and dash and then you will get it right, I think. Once you have defeated the carrot, you have defeated the root pack. But you will probably come back in the end to get the last achievement of rank S. And that's when you can enter the secret phase. Well, you can enter it before that, but that's probably when you enter the secret phase. When you don't attack Olibulb, you will enter a third phase, because Olibulb will smile and will just leave. And then the carrot will come up with another root vegetable, Horse Radish. The carrot will do all the things he did, but Horse Radish will be a mini boss that is below on the bottom of the screen and will just move from left to the right. It will sort of follow you. And it's quite irritating, because the field is already full with carrots that home at you, and then you have a dude that's going from the left to the right. You don't need that. Congratulations, you have now defeated the whole root pack, all the root vegetables. There was a fifth unused root vegetable. It's not in the game, so yeah, unused doesn't really matter, but I think it's fun to know. Beatrice Lutz. As you can see, she is a beet. Anyhow, you have now defeated the root pack. If you want to know the whole story of Cuphead, just look at this video here. Thank you for watching, until next time.